Game on, we are ready to roll as well. Straight away, some swing for the left arm.
Two games in a row for the Qalandars. A big win yesterday, so they'll have a little bit of confidence. Never easy to play back-to-back games. The body will be a little bit sore. You've got to get into the contest as quickly as possible. And they'll be hoping that they get a good opening partnership here. Zaman in particular has been excellent in this year's PSL. Came in with limited form after the tour of South Africa, but has turned that around beautifully. A couple of cameos from Sohail.
Yeah, it was a breathtaking result and a great one, Chase. This is how it ended. Over the long off for a great 6. It went right till the end, and the 5th ball of the last over clinched the heart-racing thriller for the Qalandars. Emotions ran high. It really was tremendous strike force from Wisa and AB de Villiers. But that is in the past. They just cannot afford to lower guard and make use of that lovely form that they had yesterday.
Yeah, it was terrific to watch the game. Looked dead at one stage to the Qalandars. Brendan Taylor snapped the calf. Visser came and joined de Villiers, and it was just energy and skill. Some power striking from there. De Villiers' lap shot over 3rd man for 6. I see making its rounds on social media.
Yeah, I thought it would be Junaid Khan's no ball that would be making the rounds on social media, because that really decided the issue.
Well, I'm guessing he didn't sleep too well last night, Junaid. It was just the visions of the no ball, and then seeing that last delivery sail into the stands to lose the game.
Yeah, he's good in that area. Closes the blade on the ball, and so many times he gets the ball from off to leg. It's a natural arc, natural shot for Fakhar Zaman. Change of angle round the stumps to the right hander. That's a good call. Beat him outside the off stump. Very good start once again by Sohail Tanveer. 3 without a wicket. It's a combination that has worked for Quetta Gladiators. Sohail Tanveer, the pacer from one end, and left arm spin of Mohammad Nawaz from the other. 34 wickets for him. Shows good control. Oh, massive confusion.
Yeah, a bit of ball watching from Sohail. He's just gone. Fakhar Zaman called him straight away. But he was watching the ball, not his partner. As we have a look at the points table, Quetta Gladiators, 3 from 3. And the Qalandars, with that win yesterday, move them into the top 4. They'll be hoping that they can carry on that form and that confidence. Keep progressing. It's well documented there's a lack of results in the PSL.
If there was a fielding angle that would earn you most run-outs, Smithy, it probably would be mid-wicket area. Because both batsmen could call. One could be ball watching, as was the case. It's not that straightforward, so you've got to have a good communication skills and got to call early.
Yeah, trust in your partner that he's got the angle right. When he calls you, you got to go. Put that head down and go, remember.
Catch it! Catch it is the call. Somebody in the crowd catch it. Plus 6.
Well, just from the combox initially, I thought he had mishit that. It actually went a relatively long way. That's good for Sohail, just transferring pressure onto Nawaz. Just getting something going for the Qalandars.
Quicker ball slapped through the offside for 4. He read it so well, Sohail Akhtar. He knew that this could be a flatter trajectory delivery. It was shot wide and gone for 4.
He's attempted our ball. That's what you want as an opening batter. Power play, just a rank bad delivery that you don't have to take any risk on. The only thing you need to do is find the gap, and he does that well.
This is solid batting, sensible batting. 6-4 and a single. Big over for Lahore Qalandars. 12 runs from the over so far.
Yeah, I think on this surface, anything around 150, 160 is going to be really competitive. Even though there's a short boundary to the one side, the surface doesn't look as good. There's a chance, it's long on, and Fakhar Zaman is gone. Timing is not there, and that is a huge wicket for Quetta.
Yeah, it's Umar Akmal who's got a safe pair of hands. Well taken, position at long on, and it worked perfectly. The entire sequence was beautifully played out by Quetta Gladiators. A little bit of spin angle into Fakhar Zaman, the bat closing on the ball, didn't have enough power behind that slot, and gone, caught at long on. Run for 3, 15 for 1. $15 for the loss of 1. Fakhar Zaman has been dismissed for 3. Nice and full from Sohail Tanveer, allowing the ball to swing by pitching it that full.
Salman Butt, horribly out of form yesterday. Those are his numbers. I'm sure he's an asset to the PSL. I'd much rather see a youngster playing in his position.
Yeah, it's controversial to say the least. 15 for 1. Yeah, enough strength in the legs to make it quite easily for 2.
That's what I was saying. It's not, timing is not easy to be consistent on taking on boundary riders, and Fakhar Zaman not getting enough elevation on that.
Yes, catch it.
In the end, a pretty simple catch for Mark Miles, a good fielder. They had the better of the over. That is a huge wicket for Quetta. Fakhar Zaman was excellent yesterday.
Yeah, just maybe a streak of overconfidence from Fakhar. Got a 50 yesterday. Batted well. Oh, that's gone for 6. Yeah, used the angle so well. He's a good power striker.
Well, you have to say it was a terrible delivery, but excellent shot from Sohail. It was short, it was wide, and the power generated to go up and over point. Terrific. Look at those fast hands through the ball. Safra's not happy.
Yeah, very good shot. Sohail Tanveer doesn't go for a lot of runs in his opening burst. He's gone for 8 of the 3 balls that he's bowled. So pressure, a little bit of pressure mounting here on the left armour. Straight away alters his line. More wicket to wicket on that occasion, Sohail Tanveer. Head and shoulders move for 1 million. Sohail Akhtar making all the right moves though. 20 from 12 balls. Change of pace from the left armour. With AB de Villiers now running in good form, I think it allows for the openers really to have a go at the bowling. The middle order looks pretty solid now. Visa getting that remarkable 50, and AB de Villiers Mr. 360 degrees. All the fans were waiting for him to club the ball, which did. Allows just a little bit of freedom to some of the other batsmen now.
Yeah, confidence is so important. Fakhar Zaman's got runs on the belt, de Villiers, Visa now. Sohail's had a few cameos. The more batsmen you have playing well, the better for your team. It's leg side. Oh, good bit of fielding. Excellent. Needed to dive on that. It's the end of the third, 24 for 1.
Broadcasters list. Geo Super, PTV Sports in Pakistan, and then go to USA and Canada territory, UK and Europe, Willow TV and Hum Masala AIY Digital, Middle East and Etisalat, Elfi TV UAE, and then live streaming is the way to go for you. Mobile application platform is pretty busy as well. Ghulam Mudassar, left armour, young apprentice, still learning the art to play at this T20 level. This is a big league for him. And so another opportunity for him to showcase his talent and look to improve his overall game. Good bouncer. Not given a wide, so perfectly bowled. Bouncer could be a useful ball here, especially when the ball is new, because from batting perspective, on a pitch like this, you're looking to force yourself to be on the front foot more than the back foot, and certainly you can be wrong-footed by that length.
Yeah, it has been a successful delivery. Skids at you, hurries you. As you say, Ramiz, most batters are looking for that front foot. Yeah, subcontinent style pitch does catch you by surprise.
It's a lovely cricket stadium, much improved. You have seats all around now. There used to be cement slabs and wooden planks. And a lot of development around the ground as well. Next to it is a football ground. Off the mark with a flick, probably get two. Fired down the leg side. He's just got to be a little bit disciplined here. Nothing more than that. He's bowled 2-3 good balls and now need to finish well here. I think T20 you tend to preempt also. So many things going through your mind.
Especially when you're bowling at someone like Salman Butt, he's not naturally aggressive. You just got to get the basics right. The top of off stump has been so successful on the surface. Oh, that was tight. Misfield and created the opportunity. Direct hit, I think, was gone. 29 for 1.
Very good start by Sohail on 22. And then the heavyweights in the middle order. De Villiers, Anderson, Wisa. Anwar Ali is playing today. Right arm fast medium, used to bowl banana in swingers at the under-19 level.
This is the run-out chance at the end of last over. Misfield and a good recovery. Oh, it would have been tight. I think that probably would have been out.
Yeah, you got to mark the fielders in the circle, and Nawaz is a brilliant fielder. He's an excellent outfielder, quick in the circle as well. Fawad there picks up the ball, and Sarfraz doesn't even try getting behind the stumps. Frustrated he is.
He definitely wears his heart on his sleeve and shows all his emotions, that Sarfraz. Yep, gone. Gone. Saw some wonderful stroke play yesterday, didn't we, Ramiz? It was certainly an exciting afternoon and evening. Inventive stroke play. The atmosphere was wonderful. The crowd was energized.
Yeah, we'll try to relive the moment. Visa also played extremely well. It's an excellent run chase because it had method and a bit of madness, but it was, this fellow on view was brilliant. Just his ability to time the ball and improvise like that, he's a genius at it.
No, I mean, played all around the ground, that's what he's known for, but it was a reverse lap scoop. That shot there was just insane. Sent us all into roars in the commentary box, never mind the stands. Terrific for the competition that AB de Villiers is in form and lighting it up.
Oh, that is huge! Humongous! Well, it's HBL 114.6, and no one in the aisle had any chance of lapping it. It's supposed to be Pepsi Kachakaro, but it sailed and probably hit the top tier.
Terrific timing, wasn't it? 84 meters, looked bigger than that for me. Actually hit the billboard, otherwise I think it's still going. Down Sharjah Main Road.
Yeah. He'll go again. Big striker, 3 6s and a 4. He did that when he hit the last 6 of his innings also, after hitting 6 and a 4 and a single. What about Visa, Smithy? Because he was instrumental, or as instrumental as AB de Villiers with his big shots.
Well, AB needed a partner yesterday and he got it, and David Visser walked out after Taylor blew a calf. And he played well, particularly on the front foot, managed to hit down the ground with lots of power, and that was the winning moment. Such a good feeling. His teammates came running onto the park. Except Brendan Taylor. John T pops up in the background. 40 for 1.
40 for 1, 5 overs gone. Here's Ghulam Mudassir, and he's flicked, and out. What a very good catch. That's a bonus for Quetta.
The little drop kick from Salman Butt didn't work, went straight to the man. Straight on the legs, a little flick in the air. Nice catch, Hassan Ali. Viv goes on, Hassan Ali takes the catch, Viv goes on his rampage. Salman Butt's gone, second wicket down for Lahore, 40 for 2.
Man of the moment, AB de Villiers is in, captain of the Qalandars, and after the heroics and pyrotechnics last night, one hopes that he had a good sleep. I'm sure he did. That's given a wide this time from Mudassir.
The wicket there, just maybe rolling the fingers on it. Salman Butt just flicked it in the air, carried all the way to the fence. A good wicket, but Mudassir deserved that. He's bowled well, mixing up his pace and not shy of bowling the bouncer either.
Oh, he's got the edge. What a good ball, and what a great wicket. He's on fire, Mudassir, the emerging player.
Mixing it up well. The short ball given as a wide, but followed it up with a lovely delivery, just angling across, seaming across. And Sohail Akhtar, that's all good. On that off stump, the left armour just getting the ball to seam away from him, trying to guide this to third man, but a bit too quick from Ghulam Mudassir. Ball zipped off the surface. He's bowled well, and he's getting rewards. Second wicket for him. Sohail Akhtar for 29, 41 for 3.
बेटा अच्छे एरिया में फेंकना, हैट्रिक हो जाएगी। यहाँ हैट्रिक बॉल है, थोड़ा कैचिंग पे रहना, हैट्रिक बॉल है, बस ठीक है।
Well, 41 for 3, and Qalandars have got some work to do to steady the ship. Corey Anderson, the New Zealander, comes in. He's got good numbers, strike rate 141, and it's his debut in the HBL PSL. There's a slip in, and Anderson's off the mark. Corey Anderson, who once hit not so long ago the fastest ODI century. This is the end of Sohail Akhtar. Nicely bowled. So right out there at the moment for the Lahore Qalandars, you've got two of the fastest centurions in ODI cricket. little edge just going off. Doesn't show too much, but it was just off the face of the bat. God! Well, he just had nothing but contempt for that ball.
Different class altogether, just slightly shorter this time, Ghulam Madar, sir. And it's been spanked to the onside, to the fence.
Tell you what, Baz, that wasn't out of the middle of the bat. That was more the bottom of the bat. But he was in such a good position early, wasn't he? Two fastest ODI centurions in the game right here. A.B. de Villiers, a century, 31 balls. That was against the West Indies in Johannesburg. And Corey Anderson, a century in 36 balls at Queenstown, also against the West Indies. So we could be in for some fun. Oh, Kapal tea has been served. Actually, Basil, an observation in this year's HBL PSL is that you are not partaking of the Tapal tea moments. Why not? Don't you like tea?
The Rocket Man has not come to the com box yet. So
you think
no,
he needs a rocket?
Correct.
Thank you. Cheers, Tapal. Should be just one for Anderson. End of 6 overs. Power play done. 48 for 3. Lahore Qalandars put into bat by Sarfraz, captain of the Quetta Gladiators. And after the power play, Qalandars 48 for 3.
Run, Fadi boy!
David Visa still to come. Gohar Ali, who's in for his keeping in this side. This is Fawad Ahmed.
Oh, yourself!
And what he has been doing, Fawad Ahmed, is bowling googlies to left-handers, and he's been bamboozling the best. He really is one of the in-form bowlers in this PSL.
He's bowled very well for Quetta. He's bowled slowly, economy rate of 6.25, but he's bowled really slowly and let the pitch support him with spin. And this should be an interesting matchup. A.B. de Villiers, we know, not shy of going aerial and not shy of taking risks. But Fawad Ahmed right now is the bowler for Quetta Gladiators, with his pace and guile, his place being slow.
Only one.
50 up for Qalandars.
And with the left-hander on strike, it'll be interesting. Will he toss that leg spinner up, or will he toss the googly up? Because again, Corey Anderson, like you mentioned, not shy of taking a hit.
Oh,
it's the googly. Bowls it so well, and you're right, Baz, he just gives the ball some air. Something which is a little bit different from Shadab Khan with Islamabad. Shadab's bowling a bit flatter this year. Fawad is giving the ball some air. Oh.
And it's working like a treat, especially on this pitch. Is the pitch that we played day before on. It's not as good as the pitch yesterday. And if you toss it up and bowl it really slowly, doesn't come onto the bat and offers you spin. Fawad has got the pace right.
Can't see the wood for the trees at the moment. Corey Anderson. And how many has he missed? 4? 3 on the trot. Oh! They're working. Look like having a conversation with Danny.
Oh,
Heads going all the time. 7 overs gone. It's 51 for 3. Lahore Qalandars match 12 against the unbeaten Quetta Gladiators. They've won 3 in 3, and Qalandars put into bat 51 for 3. Sohail Akhtar 29, Pakistan failed 3, Salman Butt with 5.
Achhe ball.
Mohammad Nawaz back into the attack. He's bowled 1 over, 1 for 12. Short and pounded to deep mid-wicket. And it's just 1.
Fawad Ahmed got the ball to spin, and Corey Anderson was struggling, and one of them went very close to that bat. Just went past the inside edge, or was there a little inside edge?
I think there was, right there. Ultra edge shows there was. Didn't make any difference because Sarfraz didn't take it, dropped it.
You reckon if you knew there was an inside edge, you would have caught it?
No, we can't go
Oh,
down.
harsh.
A little inside edge here on that. That was wasn't the googly, that was the leg break.
But this is what Quetta Gladiators do. We're very used to this kind of bowling unit where after the 6 overs, the spinners come on and they make sure that they squeeze the opposition. Whoever wins this little period ends up winning the game.
Well bowled, Nawaz. He saw AB coming. It's a fine piece of cricket by the 2 of them there, because AB found himself down the pitch and he managed to adjust.
Oh, Klaus is doing it well. But yeah, just AB coming down the track, but wasn't there. But managed to just angle it to the offside.
Keeps it all on the deck this time, AB de Villiers. He knows there are 3 men out on that leg side boundary.
So 6th of this over, Nawaz will be hoping to close it out.
And he's a little uncomfortable, Corey Anderson. 57 for 3. Five bowlers used by the Gladiators. 2 for 12 in 2 overs for the emerging left-arm pace bowler Ghulam Mudassar. 1 for 18 Nawaz. This is Fawad Ahmed. AB wants 2 here, and he's going to go back for the second. It's good cricket.
So the battle continues with Anderson and Fawad not really picking him so well, and the slowness and the flight is deceiving him so far. He's not got a grasp of what Fawad Ahmed is all about at the moment.
Only one.
Oh, these are our Brighto Paints colourful fans. Chance for one of those in the stands to become our fan of the match. AB, you can just see the difference the way that AB plays it. He waits late, doesn't he? Whereas Corey Anderson commits to playing the shot early.
It helps when you pick the leg spinner and the googly, but he does use the depth of the crease and also comes down the track as well. Right now, Corey Anderson stuck on the crease, and more often than not, he's just looking for the sweep shot because he's not picking Fawad Ahmed.
AB de Villiers going back for the second. He is so fast. He's so quick between the sticks that he backs himself every time he's
struggle against spin, and the length is so good. It's not that drivable length, it's just short of a length all the time.
That's gone past Shane Watson. Madassa, 9 overs gone, 65 for 3. Nine overs gone in this innings. The Lahore Qalandars, who pulled off a thrilling victory yesterday against Multan Sultans. Right, let's go downstairs to Erin. Erin Hollands is with Sir Viv Richards.
Thanks, Wilco. Yes, I'm with the legend himself, Viv Richards. You must be very proud of your Quetta Gladiators. They are absolutely killing it so far in this year's tournament.
Well, we've started pretty well, and that's always very important for your confidence. And I'm just happy to be with a good bunch of individuals. I think it's so important when you have good people that you would have seen over the years and you can be part of, and especially in this format itself.
Now you have some fantastic batsmen and bowlers. You're a very all-rounded side. What have you been impressed with so far in this tournament? Who have been your key standouts?
Well, to be fair, the camaraderie, the spirit in which we bring, we have a particular motto in the Gladiators itself that we believe, and we'll never say die, regardless of whatever happens. You know, we compete and we try and compete as hard as we can.
And are you sticking around with the Quetta Gladiators for a little while this tournament? How long are you going to be a part of the HBL PSL?
Well, I'm here now for the 4th year, and I'm looking forward to it as each and every year goes by. As I said, you know, when you have a bunch of individuals, you know, who are very special people, talented people, I'm just ever so happy and pleased to be in such an environment.
You've got some fantastic bowlers as part of your lineup as well. You must have been very impressed with the talent that's coming through and on display here in the HBL PSL.
Well, I've always felt that Pakistan in itself, when you look at the talent pool itself, you know, it's huge, especially in its fast bowling department. When you look around as well, you can see so many batters, you know, who with so much talent. And I guess when you have seen the Champions Trophy last year, Pakistan winning it, that tells you that they can be a very competitive team.
100%. Now, you were an absolutely outstanding player in your time, but do you think you missed the boat getting to play T20? I think you would have been an amazing T20 player.
What about now?
Well, you look fit. Why don't we pad you up and send you out?
Well, the fitness at this stage, the mind is telling me it's okay, but it needs something to come along, to tag along, and the body is just not right for this. But as I said, you know, I'm pretty happy and pretty pleased with what I've seen, the excitement that these guys bring to the game itself, and I think it's in a good place.
Now, 73 for 3, how are you feeling about the state of play at the moment? You must be pretty happy with that solid start.
Well, it's nice to have a good start. The most important thing, especially when you're involved in tournaments like this, is to make sure what you started, that you finish.
Oh, well said from the great man himself. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck for the rest of the match.
A pleasure.
Back to you boys in the comm box.
And another 2 runs takes the Qalandars to 76 for 3. We're at the halfway stage, 10 overs gone. And another 2 runs takes the Qalandars to 76 for 3. We're at the halfway stage, 10 overs gone.
Great scene here as ever. This is Saturday following up the fabulous performances in terms of Friday, and now we have got Lahore having been asked to bat first by Safraz Ahmed on a track that is just gripping enough, as we saw a couple of nights ago, because we were on the other pitch last night for the double header there. Anwar Ali. It's a good little outing for him. Hello, Joe Rhodes, enjoying this?
I am, Danny. See the wickets here?
Catch it! Yes, catch it!
There's an early start. 2 dismissals that were very much given away. Great delivery, the 3rd one. First 2 wickets had a hand in their own downfall, but the 3rd wicket certainly was a good delivery. Good to see the great Sir Viv Richards looking in fantastic shape.
Yes, Jonty is such an inspiration for Quetta Gladiators. Why wouldn't you want to win when Sir Viv is on the bench in the dugout cheering for you, and is such a great presence.
Yeah, he's been around in all 4 of the HBL PSLs. Very, very supportive, loves the game of cricket, still passionate about the game.
Look at the energy that he provides. Sir Viv. That's gone up in the air. This should be out. Taken. Fielding generally has been good. And it's Nawaz who picks up the catch. A miscue from the left-hander. Anderson is gone.
Yeah, Corey Anderson hasn't had it all his own way today. Struggled a bit against the leg spin. Looking to push on. Advances down the wicket. Gets the bottom of the bat. Yeah, nice and steady under the high ball. No such thing as an easy catch, but pretty comfortable. Important breakthrough. Corey Anderson has gone for a hard-fought 19. Lahore now 78 for 4.
78 for the loss of 4. Loss of wickets will mean drop in the strike rate as well. David Visa, what a knock he played, 45 not out. Blistering innings and played so well in company of AB de Villiers. Took the pressure off his shoulders in that partnership. When a 6 was needed, he provided the partnership with that option. Slow bouncer attempted. Is that a wide? Not given wide by the umpire. It's given as a bye.
Yeah, Corey Anderson struggled a bit today. He does like the ball coming onto the bat. Not quite his afternoon. Good safe hands. Important part because it was certainly time for the two batsmen to start. They've had established a partnership and it was now time to kick on. It's important in T20 cricket to keep taking wickets, keep pegging back that run rate.
John, are you an advocate of catching the ball with fingers pointing up or reverse cupping it? Which was your favorite go-to guide?
Yeah, my go-to guide was reverse cup. I must confess, in South Africa, the ball bounces, backward point. I spent most of my life fielding at backward point. And this sort of length, if you bowl this length in South Africa, short of a length, you see the wickets, the ball is generally coming at backward point, sort of between waist and chest high, so much easier for me to be in a reverse cup position. Whereas in the subcontinent, when you're playing, the ball is generally bouncing sort of knee height, or it's coming to you waist height, and between waist and knee height, so easier with your fingers, conventional, pointing down. But I'm of, whatever's comfortable for the players. As long as they take it's a big shout. It's a little bit high, possibly. And David Visa survived that. 80 for 4 after 11 overs.
So they're discussing the possibility of the ball hitting the bat. Well, they've gone for a review here. So the only doubt is whether there was an inside edge or not. I thought height would be a problem as well. It's not a no ball. Came back after pitching. Hit the back leg, is it? I think it's the height. Height could be an issue here.
Yeah, David Visa is a pretty tall guy, so if that's hitting him above the roll, I know it's on the back foot, but if it hits him above the roll, it's clipping the top. It is umpire's call. Didn't sound like there was an edge. No, it's gone through, hit the pad.
Yeah, he's pretty tall. You remember, it's not given out by the umpire. It's umpire's call. Hitting the bails. And so that's a not out, and it's 80 for 4. Four wickets down, Qalandars need to regroup. AB de Villiers, we know, is a match winner, 17 from 14. So once again, the onus is on him to see this innings through to maybe 150 at least. So 8 and over gives them 152, 10 and over 170.
Yeah, key partnership here, as we saw yesterday when they played together. Different role though when they were looking to win the game. Now they're looking to set the target. The aerial gun. I hope they took that catch. David Visa quite happy to rotate the strike, get AB de Villiers back on strike. AB de Villiers was really complimentary of David Visa's partnership. This was really tight. Just clipping the top of the leg stump. Umpire's call, saving the day for David Visa.
Only one.
Gladiator spinners will test the quality of this pair because there's Nawaz, who's pretty accurate, and then there is Fawad, who's a leg spinner, strong wrist, bowls good wrongans.
एक मिस्टेक करेगा ये, शाबाश.
His ability to create different angles at the same length is quite astonishing. Hallmark of a quality batsman, AB de Villiers. Similar length was played away towards mid-wicket, and this time it was an inside-out drive to the offside. Lovely to watch. Best economy rate in the middle overs belongs to Quetta Gladiators. They're very, very good. Tighten the noose around the opposition. Nawaz is instrumental in showing them the way.
Both Corey Anderson and now David Visa, both players who like the ball coming onto the bat. AB de Villiers in a class of his own in the two partnerships so far here in the middle overs.
When you talk of AB de Villiers as being a 360-degree batsman, let's not forget his value in running between the wickets. He gets to the end so quickly. Such a great athlete.
Yeah, there's another great athlete on screen. Certainly still got the swagger. AB de Villiers quickly gives himself some room towards mid-wicket, but he keeps nice and low in the turn between the wicket. It keeps the strike after 12 overs. The whole 85 for 4.
Then coming on to bowl, leg spinner, almost a cotton ball chance there. Told very early in my career by great Javed Miadad, who was an excellent player of spin bowling, never to straight drive a spinner, because you're only going to get out cotton ball. It doesn't have any value, so look to drive the ball through mid-off or mid-on rather than straight driving a spinner.
Spin bowlers were good fielders in your day, Rambo?
Yeah, they were pretty decent. Yeah. Roger Harper was brilliant. West Indian off spinner.
No, Roger Harper was superb. Fantastic off his own bowling.
This is how they built pressure on the opponents in the last game as well, especially AB de Villiers. Pick the singles, and then when the opportunity came, hit the fours and the sixes. Chance for batsmen to win $100 if you hit Zik Motor Oil tank. Oh, non-strikers and direct hit in AB de Villiers would have been a goner. What a miss. That is certainly going to hurt them quite badly.
Yeah, this stage of the innings, you want AB de Villiers back in the hut. Whoa, why wasn't he collecting the ball? So much time.
Normally you have gun fielder at point. He's a fast bowler, but still had plenty of chance, plenty of time really to sight the wickets. Hit a direct hit.
Well, yeah, lots of time to get the ball back to the bowler. I think the problem now is that your gun fielders Once the field is spread, most of your gun fields are out in the boundary. Your faster fielders. Another one for David Visa. They're quite happy just to keep rotating the strike, taking it deep for their team.
Yeah, I'm looking at the options, Red. You want a run outfielder in the circle, and you want a good outfielder to catch the ball also. So balance the act, I guess. Get one good fielder in the circle, get a couple of good catches at long on and long off. Not a bad over at all, just 6 from it, 92 for 4. For the loss of 4. This partnership is steadying the 14-run partnership, but we know AB de Villiers and Visa can be destructive. On a slow pitch, you're obviously well advised to slacken the pace, look for variations. I think we'll see that from Anwar. 1 for 12, 2.1. Always has a smile on his face. They're loving the gig. Short ball, punished. One bounce over the rope, got it horribly wrong. I think the ball probably stuck in his fingers. Didn't have the right release.
I think what we've tried is a slow ball bouncer. AB de Villiers is a good tennis player. I know I've suffered defeat at his hands in the Caribbean. My stint as a fielding coach, and he just double-handed back down the line. Good tennis shot. AB de Villiers, the all-round sportsman from South Africa.
Yeah, doesn't allow the bowler to settle down. That's his other quality. Went back, hit the slow ball over mid-off for a 4, and then walked into that drive. Watch ball by ball highlights on crickandjiff.com.
Yeah, AB de Villiers trying to get inside the bowler's head. He knows after the mistake of dropping it really short, the bowler's going to try and pitch it up. So AB advancing down the wicket, try and turn it into a full toss.
Once again, slower in pace, not giving any pace to the batsman. Into the 30s, AB de Villiers. He can get absolutely nasty from here till the end.
I think the Quetta Gladiators have done their homework with David Visa, having watched the two of these, this pair bat last night. The two of them both like pace coming on, although AB de Villiers can score runs pretty much at will against most of the bowlers he faces. But David Visa is certainly somebody who likes the ball coming on to the bat.
Shot to every length, shot to every ball. So easy for AB de Villiers. 100 is raised, 100 for the loss of 4. 8 and over will give Qalandars 149, and AB de Villiers clearly will be eyeing more than 150. Not a lot of heavyweights to come after this pair. Gohar is a wicket-keeper. He's got an average of 13 in T20s. Buying his time, it appears, Visa. Not rushed into playing big shots. He's 7 from 10, 101 for 4. One for the loss of 4. Broadcasters galore. Yeah, mobile application. 101 for the loss of 4. Broadcasters galore. Mobile application platform, radio involved as well in the coverage. It's beautifully placed. Yeah, I mean, in T20, you can still deal in subtlety. Not about muscle all the time.
I think it's been a hallmark of AB de Villiers' play in limited overs cricket, whether it be 20 or 50. Head and shoulders, move for million. I'm afraid they're way better than me. I like to move, but I can't dance.
Here's that first one. A bazooka. That's gone over long off. Didn't even hit it properly, I think.
Yeah, I was saying he doesn't like the ball. No pace on the ball. David Visa utilizing that air that's been given. Steps out. Hits it pretty clean. Didn't muscle it, just stayed nice and long on it. See how he bends the knees and extends through it. Key in the subcontinent with a low bounce. Too many South Africans or foreign players try and hit the ball from a high standing position. Make sure he stays nice and low and hits through it.
First 6 from Visa. And if he has a good day or half a good day, he's going to give a lot of neck pain to the spinners, to the bowlers. 152 is the current rate that they'll achieve if they play out 20 overs. Surely 10 and over, 166. What do you think, Jonty?
Yeah, I think they were looking for 10 and over, at least, Rambo. And it's really important that David Visa stays with AB de Villiers, because you can't have AB getting off strike in the last 2 overs and not being able to get back on, or have a lower order batsman unable to rotate the strike. David Visa needs to bat through with his captain.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. Toe end. There were 3 converging, and they all missed it. It was a massive miss hit, and well, he bites the bullet.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. Back of the bat. Sarfraz didn't know where it had gone, so he had a late start to it. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took about 5 seconds to locate that catch. He's wearing the helmet, Sarfraz, and I think that made him just a little bit late in going after it. He was looking the other way as well. Well, this pair had a partnership of 96 of 43 balls against Multan Sultans, and the strike rate was phenomenal, 223.25.
Yeah, and it wasn't all just boundaries either. Another good, well-run 2, ticking it along.
Yeah, he's a strong player down the ground. AB de Villiers comes back quite easily with time to spare for that second run. Big over.
and David Visser, they scored 73 of the last 5 against Multan to win the match. AB, Abraham Benjamin de Villiers and David Visser, who now plays his cricket for Sussex in England. And Sussex is the county that the great Imran Khan played for and captained. Also Javed Miandad played for them many years ago. So the predict viz is 155. Here we go, last 5 overs, Tanvir. Oh, has he got enough of this? Yes, he has. It's going to be 2. I don't think I've ever seen a 3 run on this ground. Danny Morrison, you've been coming here a few years.
Yeah, 30 years coming here, just over. And you're right, Wilco. Very difficult to run 3s. It's an overthrow, of course, but look at the difference today. We just move across here from one side of the square, just a couple of strips across, and how difficult it is to score with fluency. Of course, these two won it last night for Lahore.
Yeah, 73 off the last 5, Danny. Fawad Ahmed and Mohammad Nawaz have finished their allocation. They finished their 4 overs each. So let's drink a little Tapal tea to that. End of spin, which means I think that helps the Qalandars with the ball coming on. Quetta Gladiators have got seam now. What do you think, Danny?
The tea?
Well, not the tea.
Double behave.
I'm thinking of the fact that the 2 spinners have bowled their allocation of 8 overs. Short, pulled, out. Dwayne Smith takes the catch at deep mid-wicket.
That's what they'll be saying in the dugout along with David Visser, because it was certainly there, and he was striking it so beautifully last night. Different situation, hurries on from Sohail Tanvir. Sometimes that effort ball is that bit quicker than you realise. In the end, a pretty soft dismissal for David Visser. He's got a start and he was going okay. Got to 20 but got out. 118 for 5 now.
Oh, what a lovely shot for just 1 run. So AB de Villiers, all responsibility on his shoulders. This is the end of David Visser. He went for the pull shot. It got a little bit high on the bat. Dwayne Smith always parades and patrols the deep mid-wicket fence. He's always out there. He's never in the inner ring. And 5 down now for the Qalandars. Yeah, you wanted to keep it down or hit it better for the full distance. We miss Hafiz. Mohammad Hafiz is out of this tournament. Broken thumb. Gohar Ali is the new bat. He's been brought into the side as a wicket-keeper who can bat. And it's another short ball. That's 3 short balls in this innings from the pace bowlers. Taken wickets. 4 actually, it's 4 in there. Just see that one sneaked in. There we are, just short of a length, and the other are short. So there are 4 short balls, Danny.
Well, it's a lovely deception, and we've talked about this surface just fractionally, just enough, and it can be such a difference in strategy and what you serve up as a quick bowler, particularly if it's not swinging. You get that in this part of the world. We've had 16 overs here in Sharjah. It's 121 for 5.
Anwar Ali, and AB just pushes for one. Oh, Anwar Ali came steaming out of the blocks for the second. I think that would have been a poor decision. Riley Rousseau. Now watch Gohar Ali at the top of your screen. He wants the second. AB saying stay there. I don't think he would have made it.
No, and he's a tall lad, isn't he? If he's keeping long limbs and to get going, those legs going, he might have struggled, and I think he would have been run out. Interested to see how he goes here. He's only just come to the crease. Someone's got to hang in with AB de Villiers because there's just shy of 4 overs to go. De Villiers 37 from 30. It's been tough going, as we know, on this particular 22 yards. So given a good score, let's say, if you can get to 150, you're in the game and challenging big time.
Another stat here, Danny, is that in this innings, and we're in the 17th over, there's only been 3 fours hit. We've had 5 sixes, but only 3 fours, and AB de Villiers has hit 2 of them. So 1 4, 1 boundary by all the others.
You know, it's that ability to get under the ball. We know it's a small ground, but you've got to pick your moment. Really is crucial, and that you send it way over the rope and cash in. Saw that from Visa. Didn't get any 4s last night, but all 6s.
It's well bowled from Anwar Ali. You don't mind being driven down the ground as long as if you bowl to your field, you don't mind that.
Absolutely. And just on that with Visa, no 6s, but no 4s. He had 5 maximums. It's that sort of ground. But that was the pitch last night. This is a little different. This is a little trickier because it is gripping in there. For quick men bowling, change of pace, and spinners having more of a say. We saw 200 chased down. It's certainly not that sort of track, this one here today. So if you get to 150, you're in the game.
Again, it's just a single. AB de Villiers, even he with all his mercurial talents, has managed 38 from 31 with just 2 boundaries, hasn't hit a 6, so strike rate is translated as 122. There you are, 38 from 31 and just 2 boundaries. 1 through mid-wicket and 1 through long off. 2 balls to complete this 17th over. When is AB going to pull the trigger and really go for it and open up? Waits for it. You see, it's a change of pace as well from Anwar Ali.
Yeah, you've got to have all those elements there. Your bag of tricks as a quick bowler, have to have them on this surface. I mentioned how slick it was, just a couple of pitches across. So different. You see that, and the scores reflect that, and the strike rates as well.
Chip this. They might go for the second. They are. De Villiers has said yes, and he's gone to the danger end, and he gets home. 17 gone, 128 for 5. Ghulam Mudassar, the left arm quick bowler. Look at those numbers: 2 overs, 6 dots, 2 for 12. You bowl really well at the top of the innings. Sohail Tanvir's got 1 left, and Nawaz has finished. So is Fawad Ahmed. Anwar Ali's finished his as well. So it's going to be Ghulam Mudassar. I think he's bowled quite well here, Danny. He's bowled with a little extra step, pace.
and that's that thing about belief. So you get the opportunity. Quetta have done well in PSL history, so they're a strong franchise. Let's see how he can finish here.
Well, he's going to follow AB because he's scared stiff of giving AB de Villiers any room. He'll be absolutely looking at those pads.
Yeah, good call, really good call, because he closed him down beautifully there in that last delivery. And he's decided to come left arm round. I mentioned Shaheen Afridi, who's not playing today for Lahore. He finds it difficult to go round. He's only 19, so there's a lot to learn, of course. But here's a youngster as well who clearly doesn't mind this. And it's a good strategy against right-handed batters.
Oh, this has got to be gone. It's dead. Absolutely dead. Well bowled, Mudassar. That's his third.
Tremendous place to be. We've said it so often and we'll keep saying it. Yorkers, and particularly at the dead. It's a cross-seam Yorker, very full, not quite a Yorker, but he was striving for that. Well bowled. Really good lines. And Ramil Martinez agrees straight away, and rightly so. So there's the 6th wicket. Goes down, and Guha Ali just for 5. It's 129 for 6.
Yasir Shah is the latest batting partner for AB de Villiers. Strike rate of 89. Best score is 22. Don't look at the average. But he's just got to hang around and try and give the strike, if he can, to AB de Villiers. We're in the 18th over here. Yasir looking for a single. That would have been absolutely gone. The average. But he's just got to hang around and try and give the strike, if he can, to AB de Villiers. We're in the 18th over here. Yasir looking for a single. That would have been absolutely gone. Riley Rousseau.
Oh, I've got to laugh because it's the old possum in the headlights, isn't it? He's just freaking out and going straight away. It's yeah, he's not even looking back. He's just taken off and gone. Absolutely gone. So AB's just come down now and just had a quick chat and say, yes, you can bat. And we've got a truckload of balls left, my friend. Hang in here. There's 2.5 overs to go.
We're going to go this time. Oh, AB de Villiers has hurt himself here. He's dived to make the run and he's jarred his back. This doesn't look good for AB de Villiers. He is grimacing with pain.
Here comes Johnny Gloucester, physio that's from Australia, based in India. He's coming out and he's got history as AB de Villiers. That's why he had to give up the gloves. He does not look good at all, and this is not a great sight at all because he is the linchpin. He's taken over the captaincy of Muhammad Hafiz, who's a badly busted right thumb, and now the jarring. You see, when you get in that hyperextension position, watch this when AB lands and the lower back and clunk. Yeah, that is no good. Done that, know how that feels.
And he immediately turns over on his back and clutches his lower back. So 130 for 6, and AB de Villiers is flat out on his back here. Johnny Gloucester's got a major job to do to get their captain back on his feet.
Yeah, I just want to... The desperation, of course it is. It's just fast and furious, this game, and we're getting towards the end of the innings, and so they want to get AB back on strike, and rightly so. I just saw that near run out the previous ball at Yasser Shah's first. Now, they've got dramas here with one of the greatest players of the modern game.
Catch it! Yes,
Here's
catch
Fakhar
it!
Zaman disappearing early, a little bit overconfident. Salman, but has chipped one down the throat. That's a good delivery. That's a Hale, gone. So Hale acted with a little nibble, and then Corey Anderson. Now he tried to go big and came up short, and then so did David Visa. He wanted to smash this over mid-wicket, didn't time it at all, and then a lovely Yorker. Goha Ali, keeper batter, came second.
Well, it's encouraging to see AB at least off his back, but he's kneeling here. But this is taking, it's a lengthy process, and I can only surmise that AB is in a lot of discomfort there. And as you said, Danny, he's got a history of back problems because for years he kept wicket in the shorter format. Well, he looks like he's going to continue here.
And often it is. It's when you land like that and it just jars you, and of course then your back goes into spasm, and can really be uncomfortable. And sometimes you can just have that initial bit of trauma, jolt, and then you can just move. But the physio comes in and can either rub something into you, or he just puts you into a stretching position to relieve it, and then you can be lucky enough to get back on with it.
Right, now how much is that jarring, that little jarring of the back, going to impede his natural stroke play? David Visa looking on with great concern, and so too is Fawad Rana.
Yeah, Fawad here, and his younger brother Atif Rana is here, and of course Samin Rana is like the manager. He stays within the team. The other two brothers, the older brothers, they hang sideline and support there.
12 ball from Ghulam Mudassir. He's having a really good afternoon here. He's the emerging player in this team, and he's bowled 2.5 overs. He's sent down 10 dot balls, and he's taken 3 for 13. So he's had a splendid performance so far for the Quetta Gladiators. And let's remind you, they are unbeaten in their first 3 games. The only unbeaten team, Quetta Gladiators. AB waits for it, pulls it for 1. 18 overs gone, 131 for 6. AB de Villiers 40 not out from 35, 29 from Sohail Akhtar, 20 from David Visa, and Corey Anderson, the New Zealander, with 19. We're in the 19th over. Stroked and evades the man in the ring, and it's Amar Ali who's the fielder, and it's 2 to de Villiers.
I think you were spot on, Alan Wilkin, just saying and asking the question, how much is this going to impede AB de Villiers in his stroke play? Because that was a ball that he could have maybe just that cross-batted flourish where he just smashes over extra cover and it goes screaming into the crowd. There, he's just had to chip it. He's got away with it, luckily.
Cracked it hard, but it's only 1. And still, AB has not hit a 6, and he's hit just 2 boundaries. There's only been 3 4s in the entire innings. 2 of them from the bat of this man, AB de Villiers.
.2 overs gone. And so we've got 10 deliveries left. You think, okay, how many can AB face? And what can Yasser Shah produce? Because I tell you what, I've seen Yasser Shah strike a long ball if he keeps his shape.
Sarfraz can't collect, so they'll take the run. It's a leg by.
I was thinking when Johnny Gloucester was out there, it's not like he rubbed anything in, and sometimes, you know, the boxers, they can take an ice pack and just rub it gently on the ice to really cool, or do you go the other way? And they'll know, clearly it's their job, but do you like rubbing some heat? So look, do we get heat into it? No, definitely not. So then you say, look, I'm going to go with the ice pack, it's a spasm, and always saying, look, there's not long left, I'll get that ice onto you, just hang in here, and we'll ice it up when you come off.
Up and over for 1. And he's definitely struggling. He's not got all his movement here. The Lahore Qalandars skipper, Sahel Tanvir, who's in this HBL PSL, has bowled his best figures in the PSL, 4 for 21. That was in Dubai. That was against Islamabad. Islamabad with a win last night against Zalmi, where Mohammad Sami, the captain, took a hat-trick to finish the match. Yasser Shah, not enough on it. He finds the man at deep backward square. Ehsan Ali takes the catch, and it's another one down for Qalandars.
Another nail in the coffin, it would seem, for those in green and black. Oh, it was there, the length was there, but he hit it quite low down on the blade. It was certainly there, the shot was on. It's just the execution that let down Yasser Shah. He goes for just a single, he used up 4 balls, 136 for 7.
No contact, no run, 1 over to go, 136 for 7. Four Qalandars put into bat by Sarfraz, the captain of the unbeaten Quetta Gladiators, and holding them together is their captain AB de Villiers. He's not on strike. Man on strike is Lamachane. Sandip Lamachane has come in and he's just used up a delivery. That pleases Viv Richards and those in the dugout.
Yeah, just the end of the blade and the end of the very short stay from Yasser Shah. Look back at this ground, Wilco. Match 9, see 153 by the Zalmi was good enough. 153 for 8 in their 20. And you see Karachi couldn't track it down. They were 109 for 9 in their 20. Versus we saw the scores of 200 posted. So it just shows you.
Well, that's a wide.
It just shows you what a difference the surface is. And we really are only a strip over with a little gap between the two pitches. But it's, you know, almost side by side, these two pitches. And there is such a marked difference in pace and bounce and the fluency of the pitch.
Now, AB saying, listen to me, just get something on it. I'll try and handle it for the rest of this over. 5 balls left. and he's got to get his captain on strike. Sohail Tanvir's finished with 2 for 21. This is Mudassir's last over, and he's going to get the single. He'll get the single, and that brings AB de Villiers on strike.
Yeah, this young fella who was as emerging stars being developed. Yeah, great opportunity, all about the learning curve, and I said that about all the other T20 franchise tournaments around the globe. It's great to develop local talent. This guy's dining out. 3 for 16 and 3.2.
He's gone for the big hit, and he finds Dwayne Smith out at deep mid-wicket. They had to take the single.
Yeah, and it just had to go sort of, I don't know, 5 or 6 metres either side of Dwayne. Probably would have got enough on it to get away for 4. It's so small, that side of the ground, but he also didn't quite get enough of it, maybe. Understandably so, given his jarring injury just moments ago.
3 balls to go. That is well bowled, isn't it? And he's just come out a different part of the hand, the way he's disguised the slower ball. Watch this. Ah, yes. That's a sort of a Brad Hogg. Hoggy, I know, is in the studio. He would have been proud of that.
GBH, eat your heart out with this one. Beautiful deception, wasn't it? And it was right in that marginal area that blue line is, but again, it's only a guide.
Well, 2 is the call, and AB's going to come back for it.
Great last over. Yeah, things are suiting. Of course they are. You've got number 9 in, who's batting with a ailing AB de Villiers, who's again off strike. You've got to take every run on offer, Al. That's the way it is. Only one to go.
Last ball of the innings. Now AB's going to try and come back for 2. Oh, it's misfielded by Umar Akmal. And, that is the end of the Lahore Qalandars innings, with AB de Villiers finishing 45 not out, but he's in some trouble with that back. And the Qalandars finish 143 for 7.
And it's about getting the opposition ball out. I think that has got to be the theme in that huddle. They're playing 2 leg spinners, which is wonderful to see. It's a rarity these days to see 2 leg spinners playing not in a 50 overs game, but in a T20 contest. Lamichane and Yasir Shah. That allows them a platform to attack. Shane Watson, 29 matches, plenty of runs, great strike rate, great average also. The top of the order has been in scintillating form. Ehsan Ali is his partner, 25 years old. I've got Bazid Khan here with me. So if you were captaining Qalandars right now, Bazid, what would be your strategy for the first 5 overs?
Well, you'd pray and wish that you get Watson early, because he's been the mainstay for Quetta and he can take the game away pretty quickly. You've got wicket takers, you've got Haris Rauf who can get you wickets. Rahat Ali has got you wickets, but you have to make sure in the power play that you knock a couple over, because if that doesn't happen, then game slips away. At the moment, no slips, just a short mid-wicket. Fakhr Zaman leading the side, AB not on the field.
He's got an open stance when he's facing a left armour. Oh, shape back into the stumps, going down the leg side. That's a very good start.
Swing straight away, and the ball coming back in from Rahat Ali. You don't see that very often. And if there's a little bit of swing, then Rahat will be very difficult, because he's been in form in this tournament, getting wickets for fun. And the new ball now with him.
It's a score that shouldn't rush Gladiators at all. 7.26. All they need is one solid partnership. If they get it at the top of the order, it'll be great. If they don't, somebody really to score in the middle order. No dramas, no heroics required, just basic stuff. Too much of swing on that occasion. Started it from middle and leg and lost the shape down the leg side.
He's getting the ball to swing, and that came back quite a long way down the leg side. Can Rahat be just that little bit of, get that little bit of braveness into his bowling and push the ball even further up?
Catch, and taken at mid-off. Superb start. Depsish there with a good solid catch. He's the sub. Shane Watson is the casualty. They all are gathering around the catcher. This really was a prize scalp.
Big start, huge wicket. Right in the first over, the one pushed up. Watson going for that massive drive, booming drive through the offside, but doesn't clear. Depsish at mid-off. Ideal start for the Qalandars, ideal start for Rahat. Not so ideal for Watson, out without scoring. 1 for 1.
One for one. Shane Watson's first duck ever in HBL PSL history. Riley Russo, 23 matches, experienced, good quality batsman. 8 scores of 30 plus. Excellent ball to a left-hander. That's his natural swing away from the left-hander's off stump. There's a slip in place as well. Weight on the back foot. Didn't get the required elevation to beat the man at mid-off. A very good catch. The force of that shot almost taking the fielder with it. Depsish there balancing quite nicely in the end. Flick and fall. Spoils the fun for the left armour. It was going swimmingly until that ball.
Disappointing by Rahat. Poor delivery on the pads, easy boundary. And it was all that pressure just released a little because it was a terrific first over. Riley Rousseau gets a boundary to get his score underway.
Oh, that is excellent cricket. That really is tremendous piece of fielding. Sohail Akhtar there, stopping that shot. It was a bazooka gunshot. Well stopped. 6 for 1.
संदीप अब खड़े रहो.
Yeah, the leg spinner is on. The second over of the innings. Goes flat. Now, if he is to bowl in the first 6 overs, he's got to, I think he's forced to bowl that trajectory. This was one great shot and clearly an aerial dive moment. Lovely piece of fielding. Through the legs, runs. Rahat Ali does well.
Again, Yasir Shah dropping it quite short. Inside edge going through the keeper's legs, but yeah, it's pretty short. It stood up to be cut. Hassan Ali wasn't able to do that, but inside edge got him a couple of runs. Very few leg spinners like bowling with the new ball.
He doesn't have to go absolutely flat. Got to mix them up, because his job is to pick wickets, not to economize the scales. It's important that he's given a good brief, and the brief has got to be wickets. Pepsi catch a crore crowd, they're all waiting. Yeah, got to feel like that. Show desperation in the field and look to initiate a run out, take a good catch. Two shot. Ordinary stuff from Yasir Shah. He's got to improve his trajectory, otherwise he's going to go for plenty.
Hammered through the offside, gave himself a slight bit of room, but what power. Very short, but dealt with.
Yeah, that's better. Pitch it up, flight it just a little bit, not a lot. 8 runs from that over, 14 for 1. 14 for 1. Riley Russo has been fed with a couple of loose deliveries. He's raced on to 10. I'm just thinking, can Qalandars tweak the bowling combination? They can use both leg spinners in tandem, Lamichhane and Yasir Shah, because I think Yasir Shah is not going to add value with the new ball. Rahat Ali got the ball to swing in swingers, and a little bit of width provided to Shane Watson, and he was gone, caught at mid-off. Yeah, need just a little bit more consistency. Injured himself while diving, so he's not out there. Oh, that's smashed. Absolutely smashed. We talk of inconsistency, and it is being seen here from the bowler. Rahat Ali up and down.
Riley Russo is certainly hitting the ball hard. Too short this time from Rahat Ali, and it's absolutely trashed through the leg side. The pull shot. We've seen the cut shot already.
Into the gap for a run at least. The last ball was a slow ball, and he was forced to bowl that speed because of lack of consistency. He's getting the ball to shape, but it's just that he's not been able to get it in one area.
He's been in great form in 2019 T20 cricket. 150 strike rate, BPL, good BPL. Across, cut shot was on, just tried to hit it too hard. Ehsan Ali. It's a packed offside field. There's a point, cover point, and an extra cover. So it's just Rahat Ali try and bowl across the right-hander consistently. So in the first over, we're getting the ball to swing back in. Now it's just about bowling that off-stump line and angling across.
After getting rid of Shane Watson, they needed a follow-up act. Just simple, disciplined bowling. Head and shoulders move for million. Kids are part of it as well. Another fruitful over for the batting side, 22 for 1. .143 for the loss of 7. You have to say about 15 runs short. Lahore Qalandars. The floss. Oh, that's pretty good. Move it, shake it. David Visa, right arm, fast medium. In need of wickets, Qalandars. Simple as that, otherwise they will lose this contest. Required rate is not going to hurt Quetta Gladiators, 7.18. Into the gap runs. Only a single. Well, Lahore Qalandars have gone through a lot in this HBL PSL. Injury woes. Hafiz broke his thumb. Then the keeper, Brendan Taylor, pulled his calf muscle just the other night. And the latest casualties, A.B. de Villiers, diving full length, hurting his back, not being able to take the field.
So Visa into the attack. It's quite interesting the way Qalandars are going about this. Haris Rauf not been given the new ball. They think that he's better off bowling with the old ball. Another little single, and then they got Yasir Shah to bowl with the new ball, and now they've gone to medium pace. So there's not the emphasis on actually getting wickets at the start of the innings.
Got to completely rejig this bowling plan. Get your fastest bowler in right now. Look for that Yorker length at 148 clicks. I think Lamichane is a better bet with the new ball compared to Yasir Shah. Yasir Shah is just not used to enough, or just not good enough with the new ball. Not used to bowling with the new ball. So you're wasting your time with Yasir Shah by giving him the new ball. I would have ideally liked both leg spinners to be bowling in the middle of the innings. So attack with Rauf with the new ball, get your two leg spinners in, maybe in the 5th or the 6th over of the innings. Leg spinners to be bowling in the middle of the innings. So attack with Rauf with the new ball, get your two leg spinners in, maybe in the 5th or the 6th over of the innings. Yeah, he's here all right, but can he seal the deal? .26 for the loss of 1. Yasir Shah cleans him up with a brilliant run gun. Change of hands, change of luck. And what was great about that ball, that it had a little bit of loop It wasn't a flat trajectory from Yasir Shah, and the left-hander clearly not reading him off the palm.
Just went straight on. And Riley Rousseau misses that, clatters into his stump. Yasir Shah is off. The Qalandars get their second wicket. Rousseau looked good, out for 17, 26 for 2.
For the loss of 2. Yasir Shah has given them a tremendous breakthrough here. They needed a wicket. Wickets is the way to win this match. Umar Akmal is an excellent player of spin bowling. His father-in-law was a great leg spinner himself, Abdul Qadir. Most brightly bowled. I read it as wrong run, but it straightened off the surface. New ball, didn't have any spin on it, but it was the length that did the job. Trying to rediscover himself in so many ways, Umar Akmal. Playing against his former franchise. Yeah, got to be careful. The ball will skid off the surface.
Attacking the stumps. Yasir Shah, that one. Just went straight on, but a little bit of pace off the pitch. And you expect that with Yasir. And he'll hone in now on the stumps more than anything else. Won't go for that big leg spin and just try and get the ball to, if anything, drift back in and skid back into the right-hander.
Yeah, they've got to communicate well, both Pathans, Yasir Shah and Gohar, speaking in Pashto. Quicker ball into the gap, that's a lovely shot, cut shot. Didn't have a lot of width, created width, and quick on his feet, and it was slapped through the point area.
SNL does play the spin really well. Made sure use the depth of the crease and that slight bit of room. Just the wrist coming into play as well as he cut that pass point.
The moment he goes flat, he becomes ineffective. Yeah, that's a better option. 32 for the loss of 2.
One to go on the power play. Wrist spin and more wrist spin. To Yasser Shah, 1 for 14 from 2. Time for the man from Nepal, Sandeep Lanakchani. Looking forward to this, because as Ramesh Raja was waxing lyrical about playing 2 wrist spinners, 50 over cricket, let alone T20, as day is turning to dusk here in the UAE. Let's see what he's got here, Lanakchani. Tries to catch it, and the miscue, well, almost one there, and a man that's just been in Nepal, a little excited, and the cat on a hot tin roof, Jonty Rhodes. Jonathan, good to see you again.
Thank you, Danny. Yeah, first ball up, almost got himself a wicket. No pace in the pitch. Covers can't pick it up. It's good to have been spending time in Nepal. Sandeep Lanakchani is a role model already as a young man. Many youngsters aspiring to be as successful as he is.
Just a couple of security guards just in the line there of the sight screen, trying to get the good posse. There's the Google rolling. Oh yeah, they're pumped, and they're up for the challenge. Corey Anderson out of Aotearoa.
Yeah, Corey's a good fielder. He moves really well for a solid unit. Useful all-round cricketer. Full stretch. Not just as he stopped the ball. He gets back up on his knees and gets the ball back in. They got to field desperately. They don't have a lot of runs to play with. They do need wickets. They do need to keep taking wickets. 2 leg spinners in your lineup. You've got a good chance to do that.
Yeah! Oh, Peach. Really nice. Of course, you saw a bit of Corey Anderson over the years, haven't you?
Yes, I have, and a useful contributor, a useful delivery here, drifting in and spinning out.
Yeah, some are yelling from the box here, get a slip in. Turn and bounce, but certainly that previous delivery that had Akmal groping.
Yeah, it's not just the turn that Lanakchani gets, Danny. He drifts it in as well. This one's slightly shorter. But there is bounce. Bounce is slow, but there's certainly bounce there for him.
Required rate is 7.8. Pretty much. Oh, there's the other one. Well done, young man. What a good start to his show here tonight. 1 run, and now we've had 4 dots. And this has gone appreciably off the straight. So 1 to go. Pressure just mounts a little bit more for Akmal. Bunted this here, but a jelly, can we? Ah, yes we can. Ends the power play, 35 for 2. Comparisons. Qalandars had got more runs but lost the wicket. The extra wicket! This has disappeared. Lovely striking here to kick things off after the power play.
Shah just has a chuckle because didn't do much wrong. Pretty useful delivery to stand and deliver.
117th HBL PSL maximum. Yeah, this length wasn't the worst delivery, but he just picked it nicely here with Hassan Ali. Fractionally short, but of course now field can spread a bit more. But a Zik motor oil to rev up here, these guys love it. Of course batters do. They've got $100 on offer, and the Zik motor oil hit between the two signs and win. Cash is up for grabs. Akmal, he's been there for 7 deliveries. Yeah, bit of flight, bit of lines and lengths there, Yasser.
Lots of noise in the outfield. What they require, build a bit of pressure.
Flight there. He's starting to get into a groove here as Yasser. Swapped ends, I think it's better for him.
He does like the ball coming onto the bat. Strike rate against spin, not as good.
Confidence is growing from Yasser Shah. Yeah, more right, a bit more turn, of course. This bit of grip. Oh, that's too short, but he's has he got away with it? No, he hasn't. Found enough of the gap, and it just ruins the over somewhat. Doesn't off it, it's 47 for 2. It's ticking along okay here for Quetta. 97 from 78, and here is young Haris Ralph. Almost 150 Ks clocked in this tournament. Cultured outside edge will always disappear with pace on the ball.
Yeah, that is pace, because there was a one bounce ball, thick outside edge, almost carried all the way to the boundary. Ralph's first ball, generating some pace, but a little bit of width on this outfield. Ball races to the boundary.
A nice little forfeit in Dubai did Haris Ralph, man of the match performance, to lift the spirits of Lahore. Dearly love to knock someone over here early. Pace.
Yeah, he's certainly rushing the batsman. Morakma wasn't quite ready on it. Yeah, communication in the outfield is really important. The collision between the two fielders. The two fielders need a bit of the Zik motor oil competition. Diving for the ball.
Yeah, it was back in match 5, Jonty. Haris Ralph, yeah, man of the match. That 4 for 23. Gillette Cutlery contest. Yeah, nice. Good work, lads. Good technique. You happy with this, Joe? defeat. Listen to Mr. Rhodes. Otherwise, you will get 6 of the best. There's some bounce. Yeah, that 4 for 23 in match 5 enabled Lahore to get up over Karachi, the big derby. It was on Saturday, February 16, just last weekend. And they ended up winning by 22 there at Lahore over Karachi. Smith, Sarfraz, Anwar Ali. Oh, little guide through, catching practice. Harris Ralph's gone on a run again. Haul him in. But it is number 3 here for Lahore.
Wasn't a very fluid innings. He got tied up by the spin bowlers. We thought he'd enjoy the pace. He tries to run this down the 3rd man, but he's rushed. It's actually off the face of the bat. He's run it straight down to the keeper, but really well bowled by the young man. On fire he is. The team needed that. Got to keep taking wickets when you're defending a low total. Umar Akmal, he's gone for 9. Quetta now 53 for 3.
Captain is in. There's a bit of chanting go up now as Sarfraz gets to the crease. Good numbers. Oh, big Yorker sliding down. Oh, he sends out Shazad Raza. And it's a double play for good luck as well. But he's going upstairs. Shazad Raza's given it out on the field. And the skipper of Quetta has reviewed this. Look at the fans in green and black giving themselves a hernia. Holy schmoly. Nothing wrong with this. Way behind the line. He's decided to go full and straight wonderful, but has it tailed too much? It's tailing. Oh, I think it's missing. I think that's missing.
That's only half the play. That's only half the play. It does look like it's going down.
Now there is tail, that's the thing, and he's bowling mid-crease, so he's on that angle. Now, I think he's hit the ground there. I don't know, see, ultra edge. I think he scraped the pitch with the bottom of his blade, Sarfraz. I don't think he's hit there. No, I'm just wondering if upstairs will say, hey, look, it's Rashid Riaz is the TMO upstairs, but it's certainly tailing. But ultra edge, now it's a hard one to gauge, because is he saying it's a little bit of wood from the bat on ball, or is it just the bottom of the blade scraping the pitch here? I think there's enough benefit there, because it's certainly tailing, Jonty Rhodes.
Yeah, look, I think enough benefit. Did look like it was sliding down leg. Late swing.
Very good shout. Here we go. Yeah. With you, Hawk. Going to change that, Shazad Raza. A lot of excitement around for the fans. They were pumped too, as well as the bowler and the fielder. And then what about the run out? Should we go with that too? But the first one, the first port of call. So that's it. You see, the first port of call. You can't go with that run out. You get excited, eh? Get too excited, brother. Can't go with the run out. The first port of call. I think we had that during the World Cup. I remember that in 2015. They tried to, and something went down there. And it was England. Now, hang on. I don't think this can be out, because he gave the out of the LBW at the other end. Can't be run out. Cannot be given. We had this, I remember distinctly, the MCG.
1992. Oh no, that was a World Cup run out, sorry.
That was you, smarty pants. That was in 92, it was out. This one can't be out because they were going upstairs with the LBW. That was the decision that was reviewed. Just thinking, I think James Taylor, the MCG. No, Debsy, you're going to have to calm down. Can't. You're going to have to calm down. The LBW is the only one you can go with, sir. It's the LBW. Sorry, it's not baseball with double plays. Yeah. Yeah, once it has been given out, he gave it out on field, so the ball is dead. Now we want to go upstairs and refer it. It's the LBW. Can't have anything to do with the run out. Cannot at all. So I distinctly remember this in the 2015 World Cup. James Taylor was given out. Huge controversy because the same. Yeah, once it has been given out, he gave it out on field, so the ball is dead. Now we want to go upstairs and refer it. It's the LBW. Can't have anything to do with the run out. Cannot at all. So I distinctly remember this in the 2015 World Cup. James Taylor was given out. Huge controversy because the same thing in LBW. Then there was a run out, and it should have been given not out. So there's the LBW shout. That's what they're going for. That doesn't matter. Doesn't come into the equation. You can't blame Corey Anderson going for it because he just wanted to try and evict the run out. But there was the LBW, was given by the umpire on field, and went to review it upstairs. Even if that ball had come off the pad and gone for 4 leg byes, wouldn't have been leg byes. Ball's dead because it'd been given out by the standing umpire for an LBW decision. There you go. And it's been given, so he can't be run out. It was given out LBW and they referred it. So the stumps can get taken out like they were. Doesn't matter. Ball is dead because it was given out LBW, folks. So there you go. Any confusion? So we've had 8 overs. It's 53 for 3. And now we've got Lamakchani. Here's the split decision. Before he's run out, he's given out. Look. So isn't that great? Wonderful stuff here. Thank you downstairs. Gents, good work. BT. That is out of the fact. Hassan Ali. What a strike.
Sandeep Lamakchani's swapped ends. He's come down. And this has come out the middle of the bat. Down on one knee. Hasn't tried to overhit it. Good extension through the ball. Sounded good off the bat, Danny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got it. And so the bowler thought so too. Again, it's just length. It's not the worst delivery because it's going to turn a little there. But it's been full enough to play that sort of delivery and that sort of stroke. Wonderful stuff there. You've been sitting in your favourite little armchair at home and saw that all unfold. We gave you the split screen of Shozib Raza giving out the LBW for Haris Ralph. Referred it. Meantime, there was that run out from Anderson. Doesn't count. Little Google. Wrong in. He's run into the umpire there as Hassan Ali and said, no, we won't try and take a little overthrow. Good sportsmanship. Right thing to do. But Ranwell Martinez got crunched there.
The Lahore Gladiators have only just bowled. This is their 9th over. So much has happened in the last couple.
There's that flight, and you get that right as a leggy and your confidence. Wonderful to see. Young fella, yeah, he's got pumped. That was Asanali. Now he's up against the skipper, who's on naught. And feeling a little bit itchy to get things moving. Sarfraz.
Got out twice last over.
Yeah, be careful. He was so good at that Islamic Chani. Oh, what is going on? They've got a bit of footwork. Get a couple for Sarfraz to get off the mark.
Yeah, wicket keepers too like to play the ball late. Sarfraz good. Good player of spin. Happily letting the ball just come onto the bat. Run it down to short third man.
On a hustle, and he's going to keep the strike here as the captain. So 10 off the 9th at 63 for 3. Broadcasters enjoying this in Pakistan on Geo and PTV, and in the northern USA, Canada, Willow TV, bit of Hum Masala, the UK and Europe, Airy Digital, Estisalat eLife here in the UAE. Started another over for Haris Ralph. Pace on the ball. Some good work in the deep. So that asking rate, well, it's a bit similar to what the original was. 7.3 is the asking. It was 7.2 from the get-go. And it's a delightful part of the world. The mobile application platforms, we've got Tapmart.com, Guj.pk, Jazz TV, but a quick wick. And of course the radio there is 106.2 FM in Pakistan. I think he missed his run there. Oh, direct hit was on. Corey Anderson couldn't hit the woodwork this time. He needs some more work with Joe Rhodes.
Yeah, he's done too much work with Joe Rhodes. He's used to throwing his body at the stumps. Something you got to work on as a fielder. You got to take your arm back. Otherwise, you're always going to pull the ball down. I mean, we have worked on with him before.
And I think about Corey Anderson, shoulder injuries, back surgery. He's had a lot. He hit it too well. No run. So there is dot delivery. The gold. Clickety click. 66 for 3 after 9.5. A Zik Motorall challenge. Go, boys! Oh, is that it? What about the clash and tackle? I think I've turned that one down. Too many injuries. A lot of injuries on the park with the players, and now off the park with that Zik Motorall challenge. So they've said, look, let's race to it. Bowling. Good full stuff this. And Haris Ralph.
Yeah, we spoke about Umar Akmal being more comfortable against pace, but he was really undone by the pace and the bounce of Haris Ralph. He's almost come off the face of the bat. Trying to run this down to third man. Well bowled by the young man.
Samim Rana loved it to pieces. little stroke here. Can't quite thread it through. Bakr Zaman, who was the acting captain, with de Villiers off the park with that jarred lower back, does the job.
There is a job required because they're not defending a very large total, so every run that's saved in the field, vital. They'll play good transference of weight. Good fielding, leading by example.
Last ball in the 10th. Oh, it might be a wide. It might have to be redone, I think. Yeah, it was just a little too excited here, Harris Ralph. Chant goes up. Yeah, loving it. Revving it up here, even in the VIP section. Such is the passion of Pakistan. HBL PSL Season 4. Well bowled, young man. There's the extra ball that doesn't go for too many. 7 off the 10th. It is around 70 for 3 here.
वो आगे ठीक है
74 runs required. Rahat Ali is into his 3rd over, and there's not a lot between the two teams. But our aerial lucky t-shirt launcher, that's still going. You can win a washing machine, you can win a signed cricket ball, a bat, or even a chance to be at the award ceremony after the match with our aerial lucky t-shirt launcher. But now there's not much between these teams. Lahore with 77 for 3 at the same stage now. Quetta are 70 for 3.
It's tucked away leg side. I think there should be 2. In a good little innings here from Hassan. He's timed the ball extremely well on a surface where no one else has really been able to. And I agree with you, Wilco, in the balance. J. Dot hit the spot with J. Dot. Had to hit those stumps. Whoa! That's a bit dodge. RCC review on that one.
Yeah, I think we'll have to have a look at that action. A little bit more than 14 degrees. Now Rahat Ali, he does get, well, I doubt if he'll get the ball to swing. It's 11 overs old. Direct hit, and we're asking questions, and they're going to go back for a second. That's good running. That is good running, even though the backing up was pretty good as well. The shy at the stumps sometimes can cost.
Well, the Qalandars really need to take their chances here. They're a wicket away from a potential victory. Direct hit, and that's gone. They need to make sure those small margins, the 1%ers, go their way. When you get your opportunities, don't let them slide. We've seen 1 or 2 now in the last little period. Bakr Zaman, the stand-in captain, also under pressure to make the right decisions now. In the next 5 overs, you feel that he's got to make the decisions that bring them a wicket.
Yeah, there's a head and shoulders move for $1 million. Lucky winner to get $1 million rupees. I think he looks a better bowler when he comes over the wicket. Genuinely likes to swing the ball. But again, we're into the 11th over, so maybe the ball isn't swinging as much, but he looks a bit more comfortable coming over the wicket. How about an Osaka power run? Oh, he's going. Did he jump the gun? He's going to take some stopping, this fella. Oh, has he pulled up? Has he pulled up? Well done, sir. Problem here now for Qalandars is that singles seem to be appearing from everywhere.
And they're very deep, hanging on the circle. They've got to get in and create that pressure, force Quetta to hit through the field. Too many easy ones. Fakhar Zaman's got to get his inner circle, saving one. Tight on the single. Force the mistake, and then they go now again back onto the ring. The rate's only at 7.4 required. It's not 14s or 15s where you protect the boundaries.
2 is the call. They're not going to get 2, but 1 from that last ball. 11 overs gone, 77 for 3. Quetta need 67 more runs. Quetta Gladiators got 54 balls to do it, 9 overs to do it. They got so much time, Quetta Gladiators. Now that was last night. That was Kyron Pollard putting a hole in the stadium, literally. The Sharjah Cricket Stadium, right there on the fascia. And he hit a few monstrous sixes. I think this might have been it. Boom. And it gets straight in the U. Boom. Bowled in! Lamachani with the googly.
Well, could that be the match-winning moment from Lamachani? It's back at the end where he got lots of turn and bounce, and it's the googly. A massive wicket for the Qalandars.
Well, he was warming up before the match with Yasir Shah, but who's the master? Ehsan Ali, nice innings, 40, 77 for 4. Sandeep Lamachani has made the breakthrough that Lahore Qalandars really needed to break that partnership, but it brings in Dwayne Smith, the West Indian from Barbados, and he can bat, he can plunder when he wants to, but he's a little bit awkward when it's spin first up. What has Lamachani got? Oh, he's I got a bit excited there myself.
Love it, Wilco, love it. Excellent from you. It was straight. That just came down last minute. Excellent googly from Lamachani. It's getting lots of overspin on deliveries today.
Sarfraz been in for 8 deliveries. He's got 8 to his name, but the man who's in form, Ehsan Ali, removed for a very attractive 40. You can hear Sarfraz saying 2, 2, 2. Not going to get 2, but it puts fielders under pressure.
Yeah, Zaman really needs to find a way to control the single. What a nice moment there is. Yasser Shah and Lamachani having a chat. Be changing the game for their team. Got to find a way to block the one so that you get the gap between runs required and balls increased. At the moment it's 65 from 50. And the Qalandars want to get that 20 or 30 apart there and get that run rate up.
Qalandars this stage were 84 for 4, just 5 runs ahead. It's tight. Oh, I think Dwayne Smith was gone. I think Dwayne Smith was short of his ground.
Those moments we were talking about, Wilco, another run-out opportunity for the Qalandars. Don't know what Safraz was thinking. He put his teammate under huge pressure, and he was nowhere in the picture. Bowler should have been behind the stumps. Basics, basics, basics.
One dip.
Should just be one here. 12 gone, it's 81 for 4. Quetta Gladiators chasing a target that should be well within their range. They just suffered a setback now with Ehsan Ali having gone, and Dean Jones, coach for the Islamabad United, with the coach for Karachi Kings. It's the next match, Mickey Arthur. A meeting of two cricket minds right there.
And Mickey doing a lot of listening next to Dina.
Well, tell us something different. Visa. David Visa. Oh, he's got to go. He's gone. Smith is halfway down the pitch and he's in no man's land, and he can carry on walking back to the dugout.
Well, Safraz and Smith really confusing each other right in the middle. And that's what we were talking about, Wilco. In tight, saving the one, creating the pressure, and the opportunity came again. Big swing in fortunes.
Drilled this ball to Zaman. Zaman could see that Smith was way down out of his ground, and Zaman just trotted the ball back in. Dwayne Smith out for 2, 81 for 5. Five down now, Quetta Gladiators, and it's Mohammad Nawaz, who's a genuine all-rounder. He's in now. Strike rate of 100, top score of 42. Safraz on strike, and he's going to look for 2 here. He's not going to get it.
Yeah, he just sensed with Safraz at the crease, there's a lot of confusion, almost a run-out last over. Yeah, they're getting in each other's way again. And cost Smith his wicket. Safraz confused, bemused.
Dwayne Smith's stay is a short one, just 3 balls for his 2. Mohammad Nawaz, left-handed bat. Quetta 82 for 5. Lahore this stage were 88 for 4. There's nothing between these two teams. Quetta, of course, are the unbeaten team in this year's PSL. He's looking for the Yorker. David Visa will have to reload that one.
Yeah, that run rate's gone nearing 8s. That's what they want. Get that up to 9s, picking up wickets, and it gets difficult.
Smithy, you've got to have a little glass of... where's your tea? Where's your Tapal tea?
I've nailed it already. Nailed it already, Wilco.
And David Visa, glass of... where's your tea? Where's your Tapal tea?
I've nailed it already. Nailed it already, Wilco.
And David Visa's only just flown in, but he played a wonderful hand last night in a dramatic win over Multan Sultans. He's a genuine all-rounder. I asked him actually before the match, do you see yourself as a bowling all-rounder or as a batting all-rounder? He said, I'd like to think that I can contribute in equal measure.
Well, it's important to think that way, I think, as an all-rounder. He'd had another good innings today, but this was yesterday. He played a crucial match-winning innings, had a bit of luck, was out of no ball, but boy, did he make it pay.
And it was just wonderful hitting from Visa last night, and that was the winning blow. A 6 off the final ball to win the match. And now his responsibility is with the ball. While Sarfraz is there, Quetta Gladiators will feel they can get home. Quetta top of the pile. Slower ball. Got to stop these singles! Direct hit, it was another run out.
Oh, he said you wouldn't be surprised. And almost again. That is about the 4th time they've missed the stumps with opportunities. Have to be in tight, saving the one. Gonzo on your bike if he hits the stumps.
I think they're learning, or they've got to learn now. Pakar Zaman is the captain of the Qalandars in the absence of A.B. de Villiers, who's off the field, and he was yards out, wasn't in the frame. Worked. 4. It's too slow a pitch for that length. It's 90 for 5. Quetta Gladiators here looking to preserve their record. They're unbeaten in 3. Zalmi lost last night. Islamabad United are playing Karachi after this match. Lahore looking for a 3rd win. You've got to go this time. Goodness me. They are absolutely running risky runs here.
I'm pulling my hair out here, Wilco. Why is he not in tight there? I mean, it just makes no sense. They could have had 5 or 6 run-outs here, the Qalandars.
Yeah, it's just been a feature of the fielding that the Qalandars are just sitting back a little bit on the circle, so there's some high-risk running going on here with Sarfraz and Nawaz, who's just come in. 53 required from 41, and half the batting order is back in the dugout. The top half. Sarfraz is the key. That's missing. That's missing leg stump by some distance. Don't go upstairs for that. What do you think he's saying to the keeper? What do you think? Fakhar Zaman can't tell from cover. Don't go upstairs. Good. I think you would have lost that decision.
Yeah, in the end, no decision was made. It would have been a bad one. Thank goodness for that.
It's like a throwing contest, not a cricket match, this. There could have been 6 run-outs in the last 10 minutes.
I don't know what to say, Wilco. Each over, there's 2 opportunities. 2 opportunities that the Qalandars are missing. Oh, they can only look at themselves at the end of this if they don't win the Qalandars. They've had the opportunities.
Easy, 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 easy.
Keeper is saying easy, easy. Gohar Ali is the keeper for the Qalandars. There's no Brendan Taylor, he's out. Right, this is the LBW shout on Sarfraz. Missing leg stump. Oh, this time they hit the stumps, and they don't want to hit them this time.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
It's a bit of a comedy show out there at the moment, Wilco. Oh, my goodness. No need to throw that one. He was way in. Needed to hit 2 balls ago.
Because of that, they got the extra run. It's a bit too short. 96 for 5, 14 gone. Welcome back. You're watching a run-out contest between Quetta and Lahore, and otherwise it's called the HBL PSL. The Quetta Gladiators, Sarfraz holding the key here. Shane Watson with his first ever duck in the HBL PSL. Gosh, how many chances have there been? Run-out chances going begging. That's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Up and over, man out there, but he's square. It's 2 runs.
And it keeps going, Wilco. Every over there's been 2 chances for the last 3 or 4. You actually can't believe what we've been watching. Maybe this middle order doesn't like each other so much for Quetta. They're not getting on so well. I want to get rid of you.
Well, surely the law of averages comes in here. There must be a run out soon. You see there's vacant spaces, empty spaces for singles to be taken. Rahat Ali's been brought back now to bowl his 4th and final over. Coming up, it's Islamabad United against Karachi Kings. Islamabad won their match last night against Peshawar Zalmi, courtesy of a hat-trick from their captain, Mohammad Sami. at the end. He took the last 3 wickets of the last 3 balls of the match. They got home by 12 runs. Dean Jones, Mickey Arthur, Mohammad Sami on the left, Islamabad skipper. He's launched this. He's launched it, and it's too far for long on. It's 6. What a good blow that is from Nawaz.
Brings up the 100 with a lusty blow, does Mohammad Nawaz. Was up nice and high. Had enough meat on it.
He's a good bat. That's Anton Devcic, the Kiwi. All he could do was watch it go sailing over his head. And it becomes easier once you spread the field and there's gaps appearing. 38 required from 32 balls. Matches we've seen here, they've changed complexion, haven't they, when there's been a wicket or there's been something. Last night, odds on that Zalmi were going to win, and then Sami took a hat-trick, so this is not decided yet.
Yeah, I think Lamachani's the key. I think he's got 2 left if my memory serves me right, and Fakhar Zaman needs to get him into the game. One left from Lamachani, apologies, and I think his over might be key.
Oh, time to keep the calm and drink a cup of Tapal tea. Whenever there's a crisis, people say, have a cup of tea. Flicked around the corner for 1. 15 gone, 108 for 5.
Just 36 off 30, so when you look at it, really is with a batting side, because Sarfraz is in and set. Don't have to do anything too crazy. There's been some crazy bit of running at times, but Nawaz, he is on 14 and doing a sterling job as well with his captain. Evening, Rambo.
Hello, Dan the man. Yeah, his running has been like the load shedding effect that we have back home. The light comes and goes.
And in the Rainbow Nation too, doesn't it? It's Eddie everywhere, that stuff. Power, we need it. And Harris Ralph is starting.
Power outage again.
Oh, it is. It's been one of those innings. It's crazy, isn't it? Some games you get like a side having 3 or 4 run-outs, and then you get these shying at the stumps, and the fielding side, the Qalandars can't hit the woodwork. And then yes, no, well, no, yeah, I didn't like that. I get back. Bizarre. Going to crank this up and go full here. Got 3rd man back.
I think this is going to be a very, very important spell of bowling from the pacer, because he's got pace. He reverses the ball as well. He's got the Yorker length at his disposal. And at this stage, just maybe a strike or a couple of strikes away from making it damn interesting. Qalandars. Quetta on the other end, 7.5. 2 set batsmen out there, they needn't panic. Have a bit of self-belief, confidence to win this and take this.
Yeah, unbeaten, those in purple. 3 from 3. And there's that little bit of tail that you're talking about, Rambo. Wonderful fielding out in the deep. But still another 2 to the cause. Nelson's up. We love that guy.
So it's 1 eye, 1 arm, 1 leg. Nelson's. He bats well, Sarfraz, in limited overs edition. Very good team player. And an excellent limited overs batsman.
Fakazaman holding the reins here with de Villiers off the park. And certainly missing. Very excited Harris Ralph. Yeah, interesting different positions where maybe a guy extra cover comes even straighter, depending on the batsman's style and his go-to hot zones. Oh, they're going to go upstairs. Really? They're just wasting time here, I think, just using it up time, really?
Yeah, I heard the third sound, which is like the ball hitting the thigh. He, in fact, can be about a couple of inches further up near the popping crease. It came back, hit him high on the thigh, miles outside the leg stump. A wasted effort. Facility was available, and I think Qalandars wanted to make use of it before it ran out.
Oh dear. Just going to eat up some time. Just because Sarfraz, that was chatting here to his mate Nawaz, just using a bit of timer. That's it, really. They realise that too, and they're all set and ready.
Confident, the Gladiators mascot. Yeah, it's a review lost. Clearly.
It's time of the captain. 23 from 21. Very straight. But enough on it. Oh, let's see. It's Anton Devcic, the flying Kiwi. Let's have a look. If this is actually okay, they might just want to check it upstairs.
Putting in a big effort here, Devcic. Great commitment. He's the 12th man, remember, he's a sub. The fielder at mid-off got beaten. Devcic came around, flicked it back. Wow, that's acrobatic.
Just worried about there. Oh, I just want to have a look.
He looked confident, and they want to get on with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a good height. Is it too wide or not? No, it's not. It ends the 16th. It's 113 for 5.
Yeah, he's a star X Sarfraz when it comes to lowest percentage of dot balls. He's in the top 3 in Test cricket as well with the bat, and heading the list in HBL PSL. Minimum 100 balls faced, 521 runs, and dot percentage is only 27 point something, 27.63. So that's good going, because in the middle order you need someone who can just tick the scoring board over. And he does that so diligently, so good at it.
Yeah, that's what you want from your captain, is the keeper batter. He's doing a job here. His opposite, AB de Villiers, had to as well. He was 45 not out at the end, but he had that back injury, bit of jarring. You see here, Lamakchani, he's into his last over. Another go at a run out. Incredible.
Prayer time. It's getting just a little bit tough for the Gladiators. This is beautifully bowled. Flighted Rongan. Not picked by Nawaz. Missed by the keeper, and a bye conceded. 30 from 23 balls, so they need to feel well here. put pressure on the batsman, defend the singles in the circle. They all are coming from the edge of the ring. So obviously at this stage, thinking is to stop the fours and the sixes.
Skipper, is he eyeing up that offside? And he's so good there. He's happy to take a single.
Yeah, you see, if he had been in, this wouldn't have been an easy single. There would probably have been a chance of a good tight catch also. You've got to get people in the ring. They'd be quite happy managing the ones and getting 6 and over, because required rate is 7.9. It's not going to tax them a lot if you allow these easy singles and easy rotation of strike.
Oh, look out, look out. There's flight, and this is a lovely bit of bowling. Another googly, wrong in. He's backing himself here as Sandeep Lamachani.
This is excellent bowling. He's not picking the wrong uns. Will he go again? Another wrong un to Nawaz. The leg side field has been packed with boundary riders, so you've got a square leg, a mid-wicket and a long on. Bases are loaded for Askaya.
He rips in the leggy. Good amount of purchase off the pitch. Ball-by-ball highlights as ever on crickandjeff.com for this 4th edition of the HBL PSL. Variations, yeah, it's up there. Bowls a lot of wrong-ins, as we've been saying, and he is so good at it. In particular with the amount of left-handers, of course, he's going to perhaps go that way.
Absolutely right, yeah. So the spread is perfect. And he deceives them. He flights the ball. He's not afraid of flighting the ball, unlike Yasir Shah's far too flat.
And again, just a comfortable little single. So we've had 3 singles, a bye, and we've still got 1 delivery to go. Now this is important for Lahore. Can he nail this one to finish his spell? It's the last ball. He's got 1 for 20 with 10 dots. Lamachani on debut in the PSL. Can he finish it well? Up against Nawaz. Can he get him out? Oh, another beaut. What a spell, young man. Well done. 1 for 20 off 4. It's 117 for 5 here. .27 from 18 is what Quetta need to take out match 12. Ramesh, rip it up, son. They love you, buddy.
2 words for you. Be careful.
Oh, how about big kisses? 27 from 18 is what Quetta need to take out match 12. Ramesh, rip it up, son. They love you, buddy.
2 words for you. Be careful.
Oh, how about big kisses? Boom! Radio. Visa with a change of pace. Oh, and it's beaten extra. And it's going to race away. It has. Great start to the 18th.
Viv is completely 100% involved. They picked up the slow ball and hit it smartly into the gap. This had to be stopped because there's no one backing up. Boundary of the first ball.
Might have got away with this one. Changing it up. Be careful with that slower ball. Yeah, if you're slightly off, it becomes a full P, full toss. 22 from 16.
Yeah, excellent bowling to Nawaz, the left-hander. Did not pick up the wrong guns. Yeah, he got frustrated in the end because what? It was 3 dots in that over because 3 googlies were not picked by Nawaz.
Just so much passion, but there is that passion too. It's
madness, passion, pagalpan.
And he's just explaining.
Yeah. I think he was asking him to go through the offside rather than hitting across the line.
Like that. That's better.
See, I don't agree with this field set. They're far too deep in the ring. And we just showed you the graphic of Sarfraz's percentage of dots, least percentage of dots he plays in T20 cricket in HBL PSL. So why give him that luxury of forcing everyone to come from the edge of the ring? That allows an easy single rotation of strike. He feeds on such a setup.
There's that change up. It's disappeared as well. There's another boundary. Oh dear.
Visa is not on target. Slow ball was muscled through the offside. A slow bouncer was put away. The off-cutter bouncer waited on it and played it into the gap. Excellent piece of batting from Sarfraz on 36. Yeah, frustration creeping in. They had to get it right in this over after Lamichane has bowled a beautiful over to Nawaz. 10 runs from the over.
Simple equation. They need to get Sarfraz out. Almost. That's a better place to be. Oh, there's another missed run out. Can you believe it? You're going to have to. Holy heck. Is that one number 6 or 7 missed?
He just runs. Ball watching. Didn't worry about his partner, whether he was in or out. He was well out. A mile out. Really, I mean, that should have been targeted. Missed the set of stumps, the keeper. He took his gloves off, had a good view of the stumps and couldn't get it on target. Shame.
Yeah, Gohali. It's missed out there. Big time. Could have done with that. Would have been out, but it also would have been another dot delivery. Oh, fingertip control. Devsic busy again in the deep. But they'll get 2 more important runs. 13 off that 18. It's 130 for 5. Lovely scene here. Sharjah. Gladiator mascot is pumped as ever. Always in the gym, that fella. It's been a good partnership, and it's been, I think, a match 21. Really should see Quetta over the line here. But Harish Ralph may have different ideas. 1 for 18, here's his last, the 19th.
Get another man in the ring. Fakhar Zaman.
Here's a change of pace. A very bustling short runner from this young fellow, but my word, he's got energy at the crease.
Yeah, it's been a very good find for Qalandars. AB de Villiers is up and about, which is good. It makes sense, change of pace from 142 to 114. That's a marked difference and clearly deceived the striker. Sarfraz is decided to tee off. Required is 7.6 full. No need to take risks. 6 singles, 7 singles, and they'd be home. Qalandars on the other end need to bowl a good over, tight over, and possibly a wicket or two to fall as well.
Oh, it's length. It is length, and it disappears. Changes the course of the game. It's 10 from 10 now. 50 partnership between these two.
Yeah, needed a seriously quick Yorker. Length set up the shot for Sarfraz. An easy pickup shot. He was eyeing the leg side field. Got a good result in the end. Got it smack in the middle of the two fielders.
Can he produce something special here, Haris Rao? It's comfortable again. Visa's in the way. They'll think about 2. They don't need it. No risks required here from the Gladiators.
Sarfraz pumped up. Gladiators on the cusp of winning another contest. Need 9 from 9 balls. Gladiators haven't lost a game yet in this year's HBL PSL. Remarkable. Very testing format. Yeah, they haven't lost a contest yet. Quetta, 3 out of 3. Lahore, 4 played, and they have 4 points.
Yeah, they've won twice. Played 4 though, 50-50. And goodbye and good night. No, it's taken! As he stood on the cushion, let's have a look. He was very close. Sahel Akhtar, I want to have another look at this. But this makes things a little intriguing now.
Yeah, he's looking at the toe end of his blade. Wanted a 6. He had almost connected it well enough to go over the rope. It was the off-cutter. Stayed a little bit more in the surface. Viv was anxious. Sir Viv was anxious whether this would make it or not, and Nawaz bitterly disappointed in the end. So they have a wicket in the over. Will it break the rhythm? He's looking, he's hanging in there. It's not a no ball. We know that he's not even near the line of popping crease. Balls from that area. Ralph.
Wonderful follow through, that replay. Brilliant. Hang on. He's gone over the line, has he? Has he gone? Well, Nawaz has gone. He's stepped over and gone, but hello. Yeah, just wanted confirmation. I think it's good, yeah. I think it's legitimate. That's fine. So it's the end of Nawaz for 19. Yeah, 135 for 6. And we've got Anwar Ali out in the middle. Yeah, he's gone. Out for 19. That's 135 for 6. Yeah, so here we are. 8 balls. left in the match. Yeah, confirmation. 2 to go in the 19th. Harris Ralph. Beautifully bowled. More of those required. Good stuff.
Yeah, one more Yorker now to the new batsman. Good pace that last ball, 144.3. He got a good chunk of it. It appeared to have missed the fielder, but he caught it well in the end. He was quite aware of where he was in relation to the fence. Very good catching.
Very capable, of course. Ali, and Anwar Ali here is a big hitter. And he's got only one to survive here. Doesn't have to do anything outrageous. Even if it's a dot ball, it means Sarfraz will face the final over. Nothing crazy. Going to take the single, so he's going to have the strike as Anwar Ali. 137 for 6. .143 for 7 is playing 137 for 6 now, and we're into the final over, and going to enjoy this because David Visa is going to bowl the last over. So Visa, who faced the last ball last night in match number 10, finished it off and hit Dan Christian for 6 to win it for Lahore, is now finding himself on the other end of the coin with his other skill set of bowling rather than batting to try and hold on here and be a hero again for the Qalandars.
Yeah, you should remember that a slow ball or slow ball half volley is a big no-no, because that is what he got and he hit it for a 6.
He's bowled an absolute diamond Yorker as the big South African David Visa, if you please.
Creating drama is Visa. Last night it was his bat that did the job, and it could be his over that could seal the deal for Qalandars. This game ain't over yet. It's a blob. Oh, sorry, not a blob, but one for Anwar Ali. Quetta need 7 now from 5 balls. It's 137 for the loss of 7. .1 overs have been bowled in this contest of match 12. So Hail Tanveer, another good striker like Anwar Ali. Importantly, the skipper Sarfraz is at the other end. He hasn't got the strike. Visa has added some drama here because number 9, this man is in with some pretty good numbers in terms of being able to strike it long,
And can he here be a hero for Quetta? Or can it be Visa for Lahore?
Yeah, I mean, you tend to get just a little bit uneasy facing the first ball. You want to hit it hard. Oh, gets it through the offside. So strike is back with Sarfraz. This is ideal now for Gladiators. Set batsman is on strike. Yeah, this really was a top quality Yorker. Came back, tail back, hit the stumps, beautifully bowled. Hit the middle of the middle.
Took us back to the 20th century. Couple of W's. Tearing it in a different green. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I saw it all from short leg area. Silly mid-off and short leg. Here we go then. They need Sarfraz's wicket.
They're going to hustle for two here. Got to go for two. Yeah, good running, old man. Sahel Tanvir got those old legs hustling. 140 and in now.
Well, this HBL PSL has come alive. We had tremendous contest yesterday, and this isn't bad at all. 4 from 3 balls. Still could be anybody's game. Sarfraz, 146. He ran well. Called for 2, got a good response from Sahel Tanvir, who was running at the edge of the square. There we go. Another muscle through the leg side, probably covers the stumps, goes big down the ground, so should be a single. Devsic is quick.
It's a wild throw from Devsic. And Sarfraz has come down to see if there was going to be a little mishap. Everyone's on the edge of their seats here. Sarfraz has now handed the strike back to Tanvir. Need 3 from 2. Couple of folk over. Much like last night, coming down to the wire here, and can Visa nail Tanvir?
I think we should put an ultra edge on the heart here. It'll be going up and down, spiking up and down. Ultra hot monitor. Viv is smiling. Viv is smiling, and he gets it through for a single.
Well, we've come down to the last ball again, folks. 2 required. A single will mean a super over. But it is Sarfraz Ahmed who is on strike here. 46 from 35. Tension in both dugouts. Crowd anticipation, loving this.
Yeah, I mean, there are 2 kinds of and quiet. The other could turn up to be a bit chirpy, asking questions, looking at each other. What could happen? What can happen? Heart is racing. This could be a super duper over here, Dan.
Well, you go back to these run-outs. They've missed their opportunity on 5 or 6 occasions, and it's come down to this. Here comes David Visa. Superstar! He has absolutely belted this one and brings up a half century and means Quetta get up and win by 3 wickets off the last ball of match number 12.
Yeah, it was Sir Viv kind of a finish.